Here's a cast that's actually an ensemble cast. 4 brass YouTube play buttons about to be cast, all from one silver original, being used to create the impression in that fine red casting sand, to fill the void left behind. Brass bullet shells melted down, slag or impurities removed, and then it's poured in. 1 and 2, just enough, and there's some preheated casings there. A muffin tray, in fact, has to be preheated though, otherwise that molten metal at such high heat in contact with cold metal could cause splashing. You definitely don't want any of that red hot metal splashing around, already dangerous enough. Don't try this one at home. Button 1, pulled from the sand and dropped into the water, and you can see it sizzling immediately. Then the first sand, cleaning it up with some 80 grit. And you can already see a little bit more shine. Obviously a cleaner edge, not so bad. Now to trim those edges with 180 grit sandpaper. Important, the edges are nice and clean. You don't want to catch a finger and slice one open on the edge of any rough metal. But a long way from done when it comes to the sanding. Once the trimming's done, it's on to dealing with the front, and you want it to really shine. So once it's laid down flat and the surfaces can be sanded, it starts with 180 grit, from there to 600, and from 600 finally to 1500 for the initial sanding. The final is at 2500 grit sanding before it's polished, and just look at that shine. In total, 4 of these amazing buttons, weighing in at almost 3 pounds each. That's a lot of brass. A little more polish, making sure to get inside the actual little play button. Those edges can be tough to polish, and sometimes dirt and buildup can actually build up there. No problems here though. A successful cast from bullet shells to 4 awesome brass YouTube play buttons.